Hello and welcome. This is Rick. Today we're going to focus on practicing how to visualize so we can have a really good rest tonight, and when we wake, we can have a really good morning. Our focus today is quite simple. We're going to invite our unconscious mind in to this time of rest. So join me. I'm now with my eyes closed, laying in my bed, and I'm just listening to any thoughts or watching for any words or images that might come to me. And as I take this time to be totally relaxed, I now invite my unconscious with these words. Hello. Tonight as I sleep, thank you for keeping me safe and for giving me a very deep rest. Perhaps this rest will include a dream. If the dream is important, then bring it to my memory when I wake. If the dream is not so important, then store it where it needs to be, so for later recall I can get it. And as I sleep deeply, remind me of purpose, something I can do in the morning, the first thing I do when I awake. Maybe this task will take 5 minutes, maybe it will take 10. Something I can do within the first hour that will remind me that this day is my day. Oh, it feels so good to just totally relax and to speak these words. And as I continue to just feeling my body relax, feeling my body completely surrendering to the soft mattress that I'm laying on, I know that my whole focus in life is only as good as my ability to visualize the future. And so now that I've spoken the words, I open my mind up to any message the unconscious may have for me for that morning routine. That's right. And I start to visualize right now when I awake, seeing myself waking up even before the alarm clock rings. And I start to visualize how good I feel and how awake I feel. That's right. And I begin to visualize myself getting out of bed, leaving the bedroom, going into another room, a room where I have my exercise yoga mat on the floor, and I completely can see myself and feel as I get onto the mat in the most comfortable way that I can, and I begin to do some stretches That's right. And I'm visualizing right now the different forms of stretching I'll do in the morning. And I'm visualizing right now how good it feels as my body is being woken up by these stretches. So comfortable. Since this part of my morning routine is only spending a few minutes doing stretches, perhaps 5 minutes, I now visualize myself preparing for a cold shower. I've done this many times, and I love doing the cold shower. I love knowing that as I do the cold shower, I'll start off warm for a minute, then I will switch it to cold and remain there in the cold for maybe 1 to 2 minutes. And by doing this, I wake my body up more, and I find so much peace because I know I'm not in danger, even though I can feel the cold water falling all over my body. And as I allow myself the thrill, the excitement of being placed in an uncomfortable setting for a short time, and yet knowing that this beautiful time is making my body stronger, it's just so thrilling. That's right, I just visualize myself in that shower, completely and totally enjoying taking just a few moments to experiencing the waking up of my body. So good. And as I do this, a thought might come about something I want to dream about tonight. And I'm just thankful for whatever those thoughts might be. I turn my attention back towards my bed and my pillow, and I remind my unconscious to focus on preparing my immune system for the stretching and for the cold shower in the morning. And I'm so thankful because I know right now, as I find myself fading more and more mentally, I know that the stretching and the cold shower will be a wonderful way to begin the day in less than 8 hours. And I know my body will be ready because I will wake up even before the alarm rings, and I'll be excited for this opportunity to start the day. So nice, comfortable. I find myself breathing deeply in, exhaling, and resting. That's right. And I'm continuing to grow more and more tired. Perhaps my mind is even scattered a little. My brainwaves slow and I become more focused on completely enjoying this time of rest. This beautiful time to visualize a morning that will make my day so much more wonderful. That's right. So I make another request to my unconscious. This time I will make the request and then I'll just wait for 1 or 2 minutes to see if it gives an actual response. The response might be a word or image. The response might be silence. The response might be feeling some sensation in part of my body. Whatever the response is, I will be very aware of all the different ways my unconscious can speak to me. So the request to my unconscious is there some special thought or feeling that you want me to focus on as I allow myself to continue growing towards a state of deep sleep. So together we'll just take a minute or two to just listen and feel to get that answer. I'll be back soon, but I'm going to spend some time just listening now. If you have already fallen asleep, your unconscious has given you permission to go deeper and deeper. Perhaps you are just slightly awake and you are waiting for, or you got the message that you asked from earlier. Let's take a moment to just cherish the answer. Perhaps it was a feeling that you got in your body. or the memory of someone or something came to you. Maybe you thought of your dog or your cat. Whatever the message was, tell your unconscious now, thank you, and completely enjoy this time of relaxation as together we continue to go deeper and deeper, prepared for tomorrow. Now, giving your unconscious yet again permission for your consciousness to fade and you to go to sleep. Good night.